rangefinders today. This is hole 1. This is par 5, 500. Dog's right a little bit. Just gotta hit it straight. Not a decent one, not too much. Alright, we'll go find that one. See ya. It didn't go in, but it was 270. I checked it with the rangefinder. It's 285 to the flag. My drive was 270. Let's see if I can get lucky, because just last week I hit my 3-wood 289, which is insane. Just had to hit it good here. Going right towards it. If it's right in front of the green, that's perfect. That shot couldn't have gotten any better. But we hit that 3-wood, 252 yards. Hit a little better, would have been on the green. Could be putting for eagle right now, but just checked it with the rangefinder. 35 yards. Have to hit it maybe a little harder because there's slope coming down towards us, going towards the flag. I'm gonna hit it like a nice 30. If it rolled, that'd be good. Yeah, no, that wasn't quite 30, but it's a decent start of the day. Hey, we're doing great as of right now. This is our birdie putt, which I might just go straight for it. Maybe I might go left. Oof. All right, let's go. All right, guys. Oh, it's right there. We have par putt, which obviously I need to make now. Boom. Alright guys, we are starting off the day with a par. So far our drive was it was not too good, but 3-wood happened to be really good. Got really close to a bunker though, even though I said I was going to stay left, but I kind of wanted to go for it to see, which ended up working. Chip was actually pretty dialed in. I said 30, it was only 3 yards off. And hey, we started on par, so time to go to hole 2 and see if we can do better. Ciao. I was just looking at it. We're on hole 2, obviously. Par 4. This one's a little long too. It says 479 yards. I forgot I broke my thing, but it's basically a straight. I just gotta get past all this stuff, so I'm aiming a little right though. Probably at that like bush-looking tree. And yeah, that should be the line. Let's see if we can get a par or better, but this is kind of long, so guessing par. If I hit a 300er, I'll be happy. Need to warm up the driving. No, that's going a little left. That stays. Never mind. That's literally middle of fairway. I thought that was literally center of the club, but I do not think that went far at all. I'm literally thinking that's like 230. Like that was a terrible hit. Like it felt so good. I thought it was gonna be good, but distance wise, yuck. All right, let's go try and make a par. All right, I'm not gonna complain too much, just a little bit. Like I know that was was 282 yards. It was good. I guess it just looked bad because of that valley right there. But we're in the middle of the fairway too, so never mind. I hit that good. $195 yards. So I'm gonna go 6-iron here. And might have to lay off a little bit on the 6. Not too much though. I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought that was like so bad. I was like, no way it's that short. Because back there, it looked like it landed like right in front of that tree almost. Like, it looked like it was a bad shot, but I'm tripping. I forget how far back the tees are because I'm on the farthest ones today. But 6-iron, flag straight, and we're in the middle of the green, so I mean, middle of the fairway, so I need to relax. Oh no, that was a chunker. Whoa. Yeah, that was so far left. Went down that little hill, it looks like, but I should be putting for birdie right now, but it looks like we are going to be getting par. Yikes. All right, see you guys there. 38 yards. That 6-iron was 160, yeah, so it makes sense. Yeah, it's 35 yards off basically. And it went left, but yeah, basically I just have to hit a good shot right here. Wow. You know what? We're still on the green, so that works. Oh my gosh. I mean, we still have a par putt, so let's go see if we can finish it. Up going 34 yards. I'm gonna aim left on this one. Oh, 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 no way. So it was breaking right a lot. Okay, wow. Lip out is kind of insane. Ooh. Nah, I'll take the bogey on that. Because, oh my goodness. What was that wedge, too? I deserve that. Alright. So right now we are +1. And that's not a cart out there. It's a lawnmower. And I checked it, no one's over there. But it does now look like someone's sitting on the side of it. But to there, dang, this ground is really soft. Go right there. Basically want to aim for 270 here. So I'm basically aiming for that bunker, but I might stay a little right of it. Nope, perfect fade. Or is that a draw? I don't remember. But that's literally right in the middle. Perfect. We're right in the middle of the green. And this is a long par 4. It said like 500. So we'll go see how we do. So far, that was a great drive. That drive was literally perfect. We're right in the middle of the fairway again. And drive was 294, 295. Said 294 again, so it's like right in the middle. But the flag is 197. So I need to go 6-iron again. Flag is in the front, it looks like. Yeah, so I'd rather hit a 6 and probably hit it a little harder. But basically just like the first hole. But that drive is actually really good. I'm happy I opened up my stance so I could actually get a nice, I don't remember what the hell it's called. I'm pretty sure it's a fade. It was a good shot. Hit this 197 6-iron. Hopefully this one's better than the last one. No, that's going right. Don't go in those bunkers, please. Oh my goodness. That's bouncing down. Let's go see if we can find that. Well, it looks like I'm going to be chipping. Dang. That was such a good shot, too. That was actually long. It would have been towards the back of that green, actually on the other side. So let's go see if we can find that. All right. That just went left instead of right. Would have been good. Oop. Stepped on that. Step on that real quick. There we go. Yeah, that 6-iron went 224. I knew it was too good. Dang it. But I have to hit it 45 yards from back there. It said 45, so I'm going to hit this like a 40. And it's sitting on top of the grass, so I should be good. That went pretty high, hit it high off the face. Let's fix that. But hey, we're putting, even though we should have been putting this chip. All right, that was actually really good. It hit this slope up here and rolled down this slope right here. So that ended up going 33 yards, because I did hit it high off the face. Just went straight up. Now that they're happy I went down this little slope. Because now I'm gonna aim just right. This is my par putt. Going, oh! That missed just by a hair. Oh my goodness. All right, we got another bogey, which is deserved because I can't hit my 6 good. I mean, I can, it's just, I'm opening my face and closing it. Or just hitting a bad shot, so let's just say that. But we got another bogey, which isn't too good. But so far, shots are going good, except for the 6-iron. And let's see if we can turn that around. Oh, dropped my egg. See you guys on the next one. All right, time to hit the 6 now. Normally I average 196 on this, and this is 197 it says. So let's just hit a good shot. The green is a little smaller, so let's get right on it. Oh, dang it. That was a nice mid-flight, but looks like now we are chipping. But that 6-iron was spot on. It was 197 yards, which is why it's been high. I'm gonna say this is about 20 yards, so obviously going 60 here. I'm just gonna try and pop this out and go right. Oh no, I didn't hit a home run. Just sit. There we go. Looks like we have a straight putt from there though. Alright, here comes our par putt. It's braking pretty heavily down this way, so I'm going to aim just right at the cup. Dang, no, I was way off. That's literally 10, it says 9 yards. That 60 went 9 yards, wow. I'm terrible at judging distances, like I said. But, let's go. How the hell does that happen? What? That was literally... wow. Alright, we got another bogey when that should have been a par. Alright, we are on hole 5. This one's long too. I think it said it was like 460. And yeah, 460 on this hole. And I'm also going to aim right again. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a bunker right there on the right. I'm going to aim just right at that, and then you should be right in the middle. So let's get this all situated first. Bam, let's go. Yeah, we're going to be aiming right. I lost distance. Dang. Oh, I see it. Dang. I twisted too much. And then it started to splice a little bit. That was perfect until it started splicing. But overall, we're still have a decent shot. So let's go finish. Alright guys, it's right next to this other bunker, so I mean, we're almost in the fairway. I just didn't, because I added too much twist and I kind of opened a little bit. That's why it spun so much. But that drive was still 277 yards. I just clocked it, it's 190 yards. So I'm gonna go 7, and I'm gonna try and crank this one a little bit. I'm joking, no I'm not. I'm just gonna hit it nice solid 7 iron. It's 190. If I hit it at 183, I should be good. Looks like it's towards the back. Chunked the shit out of that. Wow, never mind. Yeah, that was bad. I'm not gonna, I also twisted my hands for some reason. Alright, let's go hit a chip when we should be putting right now. That's crazy. Alright. 7 iron probably went like 160. Oh, nope. 151. Wow. Isn't that amazing? 45 yards, so I'm gonna hit this like a nice 40. Nice 40. Oh, way too high on it, wow. Holy, okay, it looks like we're not doing too hot on this hole at all. Technically still on the green, so let's go putt. Oh my god. Alright, we're barely even on the green. I'm gonna aim a little right so it stays up. That 60 went 20 yards, or 19 yards now. So, just gotta hit this good and hard. So it gets up this hill and rides up right. Start going down. Okay, tempo is good. I thought it was gonna go down more. It looks like it. All right, time to make this. Perfect. I'm not gonna lie, it felt so straight, even though, I don't know, their greens look so weird to me. Like, they look like they're going one way, but they don't at all. I think I kind of got it figured out now. But also, it could be just the different color that's, like, throwing me off. Because obviously it's just, like, brown, and the lighter stuff looks like it pops more. But that's another bogey when we should not be getting bogeys at all. So we'll see how we do on the next hole. Ciao. All right, there's hole 6. Par 4, and we are going to try and go right over this bunker right here. Oh, that's kind of going left. Wow, that's not the greatest hit. Oof. But it's out there, so that's what matters. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, guys. I just checked it with the rangefinder as I was waiting for them to get off. It's 152 yards, going 9 iron here, and I placed you guys that way because if I just place you right here, all you're gonna see is me hitting the ball. I try to move it so you guys can see the flag, but I don't think you guys still can. The flag's just right there. 152 yards. Drive was 285 yards. And we're going 9 iron. Just hit a nice easy 9 and we should be there. There we go. was terrible. Let's go see what we can do about that. Kind of ate it. Let's go hit it again. Yeah, that just got eaten. It went 21 yards. That's 36 yards, I think it was. So I just gotta hit it 10 more yards. 160 again. I don't know why it's not letting me. It's like my game's falling apart right now, but I can't let it happen. There's like a rock or something right here that's hard. Happy I checked it first. All right. That went 14 yards, it says. Yeah, I'm terrible. There you go, 12. Oh. All right. Here we are. Let me get the other angle. I'm not glad. I was about to go hit it again. I was like, I want a better angle. Because you guys can actually see the mountains. Spot on. I'm not glad. That's my first double today, which isn't good, but I don't know. I keep messing up my second shot of the day. So let's see if we can get back and go crazy on the back nine. Alright. So on hole 7, this par 4 again. This time going down. We just played this hole. And it says 489 yards. I'm gonna play it straight. I'm gonna try and stay a little right. If anything. Alright, that was not a good hit, but we're gonna track it. We're gonna go find it anyways. So let's go see. Alright. I guess that drive went actually pretty far, and I checked it with the rangefinder. It's 187 yards, but that drive went 301 yards, which is actually pretty cool. Trying to hit my 300 today, but it hit that because this is like a down slope. Because that wasn't like a good shot for me at all, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of hit it low on the face. 7 iron. That's right towards the hole. No, that was way too good. It actually went all the way towards the back. Wow. No way. I guess my tempo and everything was too good. Alright, yeah, that 7 was crazy. The 7 iron went 218 yards. We have about a 30-yard shot. Going 60. Right now. I'm gonna start using my 56 out of this because this grass is like killing my 60. Alright. I went 16 yards. And basically just straight for it. Hit that slope. Yep, keep going. Go left, go left, go left. Oh, broke right just a little bit. Talk about perfect tempo. Oof. Alright, now we just gotta tap this in. Perfect. That's another bogey when, oh, can't believe that 7 was that good. Alright guys, we are finally on a par 5, so hopefully we can do something. And this one's far. I'll just pop it up because I don't remember. But I just realized my mic hasn't been connected this whole time, so I don't know what you guys have been hearing. Hopefully you guys have been able to hear some stuff. But it's been pretty quiet, so you guys should be able to hear me without the mic, but I'll probably have to do a voiceover, which sucks. Seem a little more left. There we go. Should be middle fairway. I didn't see it land because I kind of lost it as it was falling, but it was a good hit and it was actually going left, which is what I needed. All right, that drive was actually really good. And I just checked it with the rangefinder. It said 291. And that drive was 301 yards. So we got 291 yards. Tell a pin. I'm going to aim a little right. But I don't think my 3-wood's going to make that far. That was actually a really good hit. Hopefully it doesn't go in that bunker. Ugh, it's literally right in that bunker. All right, found it. Yeah, these rocks are all glued in place. I'm not hitting out of here. But that 3-wood went 255 yards. So I'm moving it up here, and we'll hit right there. So let's see how far that is now. And let's get the rangefinder out because I'm not guessing anymore. Oh, that 3-wood was actually really good. I knew I should have just aimed left. 40 yards, 44 yards actually. And 60, nice 40. It's probably the best wedge I've hit today. There we go. And it's on the green, and it's going towards it a little more. Perfect. Let's go finish this off now. Alrighty. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I'm gonna aim right cup, but that 60 went 37 yards. And now no, that's breaking right. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave you guys there because I don't want to have this go off on one side. There we go. Oh. All right, so that's drive, 3-wood, 60. I'm not gonna count that drop because I literally can't hit out of there, and I don't want to. So, drive, 3-wood, 60, putt, putt. Well, you got par. So far, we've been getting pars on all the par 5s, which has only been 2. So we need to start getting birdies. Ciao. Check, check. Okay, there we go. Just had to check if the mic was on, but I just checked it. This one's 195 yards. So this is going to be 6-iron again. This is a par 3. We are on hole 9, by the way. So let's get up there. I think it's just right of it. I'm going to be honest, I lost it, but I saw the direction it was going, so let's go find it. All right. That 6-iron actually was pretty decent. Just this ended over here. But that 6-iron went 218 yards. Now we're putting. If it would let me. There we go. I'm going to hit this one pretty hard, but there's a slope that will push it down, so I don't want to hit it too hard. I'm going to go straight for it. There we go. That actually looks pretty good if it goes left. Sit, sit. That slope kind of rode it a little too much. All that putt. Dang, is that my ball? That probably is my ball mark. It literally landed right behind the pin. That putt was 24 yards. And we're going straight for it. No way. Let me fix this ball mark. There we go. Oh, should have been a par, but it wasn't. But that's the front 9. Time to go to the back 9 and see if it's a little faster now. Because it was nice in the beginning, but now I caught up to everybody. Alright, we're on the back 9. Obviously we're on hole 10. This is a par 4. It's a long par 4 again. This is like 460 something. I'll pop it up. Going driver, just where they were was 285 yards, so that's literally right where we're aiming. Might be too far left. I see it bouncing. Let's just hope that's good. Let's go see if we can find that. I don't think it's good. It's too left. All right, they're letting me hit. I guess the drive was good. 177, going 7. Yeah, I guess that ball must have bounced back somewhere, but that drive ended up going 292, 293. 7 iron. A little right, open my face. It's gonna hit that hill though. Oof. Let's see. All right, had a drop, hitting 60. This is 177 where the drop is, so it's perfect. It's about 30 yards. No, I was playing a max fly. Oh, that's gonna have no backspin, damn it. It's a putt though. Hit it 42 yards. Just need to go straight for it now. Found my ball, it was down the hill. Come on. Yeah, I read it. It looked really straight, but...
You're good, just go ahead.
Oh, perfect, thank you.
You're not going to hurt our ball or our field. Nice putt.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. You too. All right, got that down, but I think that's another bogey. So let's go see if we can do better on the next hole. All right, we are on hole 11, par 4. This one's short, 325. We're gonna go right because there's 3 islands here. All right. Should be good. Sorry, guys. All right, guys. That ball was crushed. I'm joking, it wasn't crushed. It was just a good hit. But we almost drove the green 40 yards away. I'm guessing it hit this top thing and then just bounced in there, because that drive was really, really good, especially direction-wise, since I was basically just eyeballing it. But yeah, right towards the green, just got to hit a nice 40. I'm finally hitting a 56 because I learned my lesson. Ooh, that drive was 299 and hitting 56 now. 40 yards, it says. That's a nice 40. That's right at the pin. Oh, almost bounced in. Oh, it rolled off towards the back though. Dang it. Look at that. That was such a good hit. Literally bounced right in front of the hole, and then it slowly rolled off. But this is, I think, our first putt for birdie. That 56 ended up rolling 47 yards. Now we're putting. Sit, sit, sit. Ugh. Never. All right. Here we go for par. Oh my God. Bogey it is. I'll take that. All right. We are on hole. I don't know how I managed to 3-putt that last hole, but that was crazy. But we are on hole 12. This is a par 5. I think it said 560 yards. But we are going to start recording the drive. And we just want to hit it straight out there. Ooh. I mean, it's middle of the fairway, but why'd I pull in like that? It's like, ole. Not the middle of the green. I mean, the fairway, but it's right there. Still a decent hit, but not what I want. 284, one of those two. Can't remember, but the flag's literally right over those guys. I mean, right over this tree, so that's where we're going to be aiming. Checked it with the rangefinder over there. It said 290. So I at least want to crush this 260. That was too straight. Needs to be left. I seen it bounce, but literally center of the club. Hopefully that's all right. It didn't feel like a... If that went 250, I'd be surprised. 3-wood went 245 yards. We got 46 yards, which I looked at the rangefinder, to the pin. So we got a nice 60. Let's hit it up there. That's good. Ooh, right by the pin. That was perfect. All right. That actually was really good. It's either landed this one or this one, which I kind of think it was that one. But that 60 went 49 yards, 48 yards. Now we got a putt. Blew right by it. I think that's par. Driver, 3-wood, 60. Putt, putt. Yeah, that's par. All right. We'll live for a par. We'll see you guys on the next tee. All right, guys. We're on hole 13. And I just checked it with the rangefinder. It's 177 yards. I'm going 7-iron. And the watch here is actually pretty close to being spot on. Impressive. 177. I kind of want to stay right a little bit because that bunker all on the left side right in front of it. What the hell? Stayed on the right side of it like I wanted to. Just be on the green. We're on the green, almost overdrove it a little bit, but it was a good shot. All right, we barely are still on the green, but let me fix this divot real quick. I'm not gonna lie, so far, this course has me impressed. I actually like this course a lot because everything is long, which is what I enjoy. But that 7-iron ended up going 187 yards, and we're 19 yards away, it says, so let's get this putt pretty set. Not hard enough, and it's breaking left now, dang it. Oh, actually, that was hard enough. That's breaking a lot left, wow. That is crazy. All right, let's go finish that. All right, that literally hit this slope right here and then just went crazy, but it was like literally right here. I thought it was gonna stop, but then it rolled all the way down. And that putt ended up going 17 yards. Come on. Oh my goodness. I don't know what is going on today, but my putting has been off. It's like not by far either. Well, that's another bogey to add, which I'm not doing too solid on today. So let's go see if we can do better. Let's start. All right, this is like one of the straightest holes we've played so far today. Actually, nothing can get straighter than that. It's just simple. Hit it out there. Should be good. So let's bomb one out there real quick. See if we can hit a 3. I knew it was going to go that way too. Yeah, that's gone. All right, found the max fly. It went 289 yards. It says 150 because the flag's in the back, but I'm going to go pitching wedge here. If it would let me. Oh! Damn. All right, the ball was over there on that right side, but I moved it because I'm not going to hit out of there. Got a 56. I'd say the pitching wedge went 94 yards, but it probably went more over there. 77 yards to the pin. Grabbed a 56. And now it's not letting me go. There we go. Hit it like 60. That's gone. Holy. All right. I guess I went a little too far with the 56. It went 93 yards or 94 yards. I'm gonna hit this 56 like a 30 here. That was good. Stop going too far, just sit. All right, now we get to putt. That was somewhat decent. But now we're putting for bogey. By far, this is my worst hole. I'm not even gonna lie. But Actually, no, we had a double bogey. So let's not get too angry. All right, here's this ball. Went past it. Oh, it went 30 yards exactly, so it was short. Or I was long of what I was guessing. Sit. Oh. All right, I guess we've gotten 2 doubles today. God, we suck today, I'm gonna be honest. No, it's just because I'm playing super long today. And I normally don't play this long. Other courses, like, vary. It's not like a consistent, oh, we're gonna play long all day today. It's 251, got 4 hybrid. This club's perfect for 240 for me. So let's see if we can just smack it up there. That's perfect. It's either in front of the green or it's on the green. I don't know. That was perfect right in the middle though. I was better off hitting my 5-iron. It went 208 yards. That's wild. Get up that slope. Alright, that's not a terrible shot at all. I could work with that. Alright, this is my par putt. Oh, that 60 went 41 yards. See, look at that. My putts have been off by just a little. It's crazy. No, but I can't believe my hybrid only went 208 yards or 209, whatever it was. That's wild to me. I'm guessing it rolled off that hill, that's why. Because this is a big slope down there, so it had to have rolled because I've never hit my hybrid. That was a good shot, and it ended up being that far back. Let's go right here. All right, we are on hole 16. It's par 5. It said 648 yards. It's an island again, so I'm just going to try and hit it straight. Aim a little left, but that's about it. And it's drawn. That was good, but it was like a little chunky. Other than that, the view was great. Going right towards the green. Perfect shot. That just bounces forward. We're good. All right, we're good. It was 92 yards. It was almost pin high. Going, going. We got birdie. Let's go. We'll take a birdie all day. Let's go. I'm not glad we needed a birdie before we left because we've been playing like shit all day today. All right, they moved. Perfect. That's it, a good shot. It's going left. Perfect, right down the middle. Exactly what I wanted. All right, that was a good shot. It was hard to see. I know I'm not going to be able to see that on the tracer, but we're right down the middle, and it felt great. All right. It says 102. That drive was 299 yards, so that was a really good drive. 299 yards, 100-yard shot. I don't want it to be over, but I also don't want it to be... No, I'm just going to hit the 60. 60-yard shot. Oh, I lost that shit. Oh, I see it. It's right there, but I have a better shot at hitting it on the green now. Like, that was a weird shot to hit sideways. Alright, I'm going 60 again. If it just went on the green, that would have been nice. It says 50 yards. Hit it like a nice 45. Yeah, that 60 went 72 yards. Hit it like a nice 45. That was so chunky. Wow. But at least we're on the green. That was terrible. Alright. Guess that 60 did a little bit of a something. We're on the green. That went 27 yards. I said 45, so it's about 18, 19 yards. So, and it's going uphill. That was a really good shot. There we go. Let's go tap that in. Alright. That putt ended up going 21 yards. Now we just gotta... Perfect. Oh, I think that was a bogey, which is not good. But we only have one more hole. Hole 18. Par 4. I think it's like 470 something. I don't know. I'm gonna hit this one straight out. Right where those guys are at is basically kind of where I'm aiming. It's a little right, but if it stays in, we're good. Yeah, we should be safe. Let's go find that. Alright. Drive was terrible. It went 247 yards. We're 230 yards exactly. I was checking. And I'm going 4 hybrid. That was a good shot. Oh, I'm in the camera, huh? Yeah, that's going to be on the green. It's actually a good shot. I forgot I was recording after I hit it. It was a little right, but if it hits that slope correctly, should be right by the green. Might not be on it, but just right of it. Alright. It was pretty good. We were really close, but I'm not going to hit that drain. I should be good. 4 hybrid ended up going 218. Now I'm going to hit a 56. If it would let me. There we go. Hitting 56. Just going to try and get it up and over. Perfect. Go in the hole. Ooh, right by it. But we got a putt, so let's go make it. Perfect. Kind of breaking a little bit right, so I'm going to go right edge. 56 went 24 yards. Not hard enough. Dang it. That was for par. Oh my goodness. Okay, but this is Twin Warriors. I think we finished, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look. Let's see if I have my phone. Yes, I do. Got another bogey, driver, hybrid, 56, putt-putt. Oof. I finished 87, but I am gonna be coming back because that was not good. So, but overall, probably one of my favorite courses here, Sandia. But yeah, I'll definitely be back because I'm gonna be breaking 80 here. Today was bad.